is up with it? Welcome back to the big one, West Coast NA West Crew Battle Finals. Oscar, how are you tonight?
I'm very well, sir. Good to see you, Scar. I like the backdrop you got going on. I'm liking the slick back hair. I'm liking the whole scene. Even Donato's big dinosaurs. Those are huge.
Like just tie it back. Yes, they are huge. They're the super colossal line. I'm not sponsored though, so I don't need to. Yes, they actually totally are. His dinosaur toys have come a long way since I was a kid, okay? 34 years ago. But anyway, we've gathered here tonight to watch the NA West Finals of this.
That's correct.
This important crew battle at the big one. We just got done watching the NA East Finals where Midwest overcame Florida, which is something that if you've been around the community for a long time, you haven't heard too many times.
This crew bracket, Bobby, seems to just be upset city. I mean, we were just kind of shocked that SoCal and NorCal have both been knocked out of the bracket, and our West Coast Finals now is going to be Pacific Northwest and Western Canada versus AZ.
And we did get to watch that video to meet the players. I watched a little bit of it. I wish I could have watched the whole thing. I think that would be perfect. Because we were talking, we do see the players, but do we know each one of them? We're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna figure it out together, Bobby. Most of these gentlemen are well-established competitors. I mean, of course, we have the captains Fat Goku versus Axe. So those will be the people making the final calls as we go into each counterpick situation here. Counterpick's so important in crews, Bobby. When was the last time you did a big crew battle or you participated?
Oh my goodness, quite a while ago. Maybe Genesis
2?
It must have been after Genesis 1. I don't think I was invited to participate on East or West Coast in Genesis 2.
I never made the cut either.
Yeah, I can't even tell you. I'm so sad to say that I don't even remember. Was there any US versus the world that No, I don't think so. It must have been a long time ago.
Yeah, man. It is very strategic.
We weren't invited this time either, by the way, right? Were you a bit surprised?
Oh, I did not get an invite to participate in the West Coast crew battle, no.
Where's Lovage on the SoCal crew?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Versus Scar, that's what I would have said.
I know. I'm looking at the NorCal crew. I'm trying to see. We'll have to have a talking to with somebody.
But have you seen the huddles that the crew captain gets in between the counterpicks at a big cruise tournament?
Absolutely.
There's some serious strategy going on for these team captains going into this long set here. As we're going to be playing a 5 versus 5. Winner of the whole event will be walking away with $2,500 as a team. $500 per person.
What do you think they're?
Oh, update 3,500 for the team.
Dang.
Nice.
Hey, and do you speaking of the huddle in the digital age, are they all co-located? No, of course not. They must be. You think the players are in a voice chat?
They got to be in their local, voice chat, hyping each other up.
They got to be, right?
Fat Goku and Axe, bringing up the morale of their team. We're getting into it. I can see the players warming up, and
yes,
it looks like we do have Masters Luigi coming up first for Pacific Northwest.
Yes, and it says AZ lineup Meds is the lead, right? Highlighted in green. It's Meds, right?
Looks like it, Scar. Yeah, our production's so great to give us this information live.
Are we in it? Are we playing right now?
We're into it on FOD. That's right.
Which, hey, I think is like a pretty. I like this as a crew battle stage. Crew battle, every stock counts, and sometimes FOD has something to say about one stock here and there.
It's kind of like you versus your opponent versus the platforms that could rise at any second.
Yeah.
Commaster going to be working with these though. Nice narrative back air. Oh!
Ooh, snuck in that karate chop Lovage.
Hiya!
Luigi definitely has some dope sounds.
Oh, indeed. We don't get to hear the Mario Brothers too much.
Hey, so what just happened there? I saw Luigi I'm just going to ask my stupid questions, alright, Lovage? Luigi jabs Marth, right? But then he got grabbed.
Gotta space your jabs.
He must be spacing.
That's what I'd say. Med's working on a long edge guard here. You see these little T drops that he's doing too on Found of Dreams? Look at, he did one again. Oh, thank you, Brandon. This is not meds. This is actually Ty's Marth. Correction.
I could see it.
No one uses...
watched Ty's Marth for like many times throughout the years.
Melee players are incapable of using their real tag in their Slippy name, so we had no idea. But Commaster actually looking like light work for him right now. Surviving at... Oh!
Almost.
He actually died after the side B input.
Yes, he did. I used to talk about this with Pac-Man. Can you double jump before you go forward B? I'm not sure, but I think so. But you have to think about it. But that one he was surviving at super duper high %. Oh, wait a minute.
It's probably a good trade for Commaster. He's gonna make it back here.
What is this Marth movement at the ledge?
Yeah, that's the T drop. It only works on Fountain of Dreams, I believe.
Ty's doing it ultra consistently.
Oh, he's one of the masters of that. All the AZ guys are super slick with their tech skill.
I want to know how to practice tech skill. I want to know how to practice that movement.
Hit up your man Ty. Showing us the T drops right now as he works on Commaster stock.
Too famous. You can't go right to Ty first. Who's like the second best T dropper? Maybe the third best. I'll give that person a call.
Oh, he just missed one actually.
Oh, tech.
Fourth best. Oh,
I've never seen a Luigi tech a Marth down tilt in an edge guard.
Oh,
ouch. Hey, neck and neck here with these two starters.
That's a good narrative forward air for Commaster getting good damage. Oh wow. He thought he waited out that counter. Good grab for Ty. Oh.
That foot just barely.
Oh. Commaster going hit by hit here, but Ty's actually bringing this one back.
Opened up, but a roll input came in for Ty.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Well, I like that movement. The edge guard is it? No. Marth's recovery, man.
Yeah, he actually makes it back with air dodge, and Ty's surviving at 162 here.
Yeah.
Another forward tilt from Commaster. Nice.
That was incredible survivability by Ty.
It was, but great edge guard by Commaster there. Playing it nice and safe. Oh. And so important to get this first match, Bobby.
Yes, the counter pick war begins in this first match. It is super critical.
5-on-5.
Nice shields by Ty. He's blocking all the Luigi shenanigans. Oh!
He got the whip dash out of shield punish too. Oh, this is dead even, Scar. Commaster.
We're both using their double jump. Ooh, I don't like that double jump. Getting duffed with these feet. Oh, the counter. That was a big bet. Put a lot of chips on the table with that counter.
Is the pivot forward smash from Ty? Tipper!
Tipper! Wow. Ooh. Nice close by Ty. That was sick.
AZ sneaks ahead in the first match of this crew battle, this 5-on-5. Good stuff to Ty to bring that one back, man. That was dead even the whole way.
Clutch at the very end, for sure.
Ooh.
Ty with some big shields. Some shields and key decisions. I mean, shields win tournaments. That's what I've heard.
Defense wins championship, Scar. It can be so hard to punish Luigi's down B coming at you across the stage. Ty actually blocked it and got a wave dash out of shield grab on that one. Really clean execution there. But overall, he just got a good read on Commaster's neutral at the end there and was landing every forward air he wanted to. And he's putting AZ one stock up in our crew battle right now. AZ Mountain, I should say. We are including the Mountain time zone.
Yeah.
Although I don't know who from this crew battle that would be exactly. We do have Meds, John Wick, CPU 0, OKP, and X. Although
we'll see when you've got one stock of the opponent left. You know, I feel like maybe you as a crew captain, you got to think about who's difficult to be counterpicked against, because you hope that if you're Pacific Northwest, that whoever you send in is gonna take that one stock without losing one.
That's right. And
I have a question for you.
Oh, what's up, Bobby?
Do you think that nowadays Ty is considered new school or old school?
Oh, nowadays Ty is definitely old school.
So what does that make Commaster? Because when I was coming up, Ty was new school, and Commaster was old school.
Commaster is like prehistoric era. He
actually is bones that have come back to life. Like we put skin.
He's fossil fuels.
Okay, we can't have too many of.
Have you played Commaster in tournament?
I may have one time, but I don't even remember.
He beat me a couple years back. I think it might have been the first time I played him. He's really good, man. Good Luigi players are so scary.
Yeah.
Getting to fight that matchup so rarely. But of course, Ty, no stranger to these matchups, dispatches Commaster here. And Pacific Northwest has to choose between Daki's Fox, Elliot's Falco, Chango's Puff, and of course the Captain Fat Goku on Fox. It's a tough call.
It is a tough call. And what's the deal with the bench? Do you know? I'm looking at there's 2 players who are alternates.
I suppose that's.
I guess it's just that yeah.
People can't show up.
We can show up.
Yeah. Either way, so awesome to get to see this event here. I feel like crews are just such a fun format to watch that we don't get to organize too often. You know, like back in the day, it might be like once every couple of years, 2 or 3 years, maybe we would have a crew battle.
Yeah. It was just the majors where different regions showed up. And I remember good crew battles. So, Lovage, we've talked about FC Diamond, one of my favorite tournaments. That tournament had an amazing crew battle. And it really contributed, I think, to the event as a whole.
That was probably one of the early, like, viral, like, Smash videos going back to, like, early YouTube or Google video was those FC Diamond matches and the crew, especially the crew battle. Yeah, that's the one with Killa OR and all those guys. And maybe I'm mixing up tournaments here, but the one with the fastest,
all I know is I was there,
game
so
ever.
I haven't watched the videos.
Oh yeah, you didn't have to watch it. You
didn't watch the videos. That's right. I lived it.
You know the one that's the fastest game ever, where it's Killa OR rests Balefire Boy in like 1 second. There's some classic videos.
Yeah, we gotta watch this classic video. You gotta link it on Twitter or something. So
I'll link it for the chat. Right now we have another classic going on.
The captain himself, Fat Goku, coming in. I was actually going to ask you how you feel about a Spacey coming in versus Marth in a crew battle. Sometimes, you know, it's a little, I don't know, it could be a little bit scary.
They want to save the Chango Puff counterpick for something a little more specific, and they know that when Fat Goku gets counterpicked here after taking this one, he should have a good matchup versus most of the spread as a Fox, so not too bad. And making Ty look like light work here.
Yeah, but the survivability, the recovery, and here it is, grab at the ledge. Oh, he gets down, tilted, he's dead.
I'm so glad he didn't go for a suicide kill there too. Survives and is going for another stock here. Have faith in yourself, Bobby. Ty can take all 4.
He could. Another grab.
Oh, he goes for the no impact land grab. Fat Goku jumps out.
That was a big open up by Fat Goku rolling away, not wanting to get sucked into anything. Ooh, crouch cancels the jab. Oh, wait a minute. What was that down air? Oh, wait a minute.
Ty's alive here.
Living. Slide off.
Oh, Ty. Big opening here. Pivot F smash.
What?
Oh, he got a little too crazy.
That was one of the sickest counters I've seen. Top 10 all time.
That was a top 10 all time. Fat Goku with the run up grab though, and good weight on the ledge there.
Woo! Ty really making Fat Goku work for it.
Wow. I thought he could go all the way with that one, Scar, honestly.
Me too.
Gonna keep the lead at 1 stock here for AZ.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, and AZ is going to be able to counterpick against the 3 stocks of Fat Goku with Axe, CPU 0, John Wick, I believe. I'm actually not 100% sure who Ty subbed in for. But yeah, it looks like Meds is still on the crew, so it'll be Meds, CPU 0's, Puff, John Wick's Marth, and Axe, of course. So some heavy hitters for AZ on the counterpick here.
AZ with a slight lead down. But we got plenty of melee, plenty of crew battle left.
Yeah, man.
I heard you asking about the counterpick rules. You remember counterpicks in old crew battles where there were crazy stages?
Oh, you mean back when Corneria and stuff were legal in tournament?
Yes. And you
sometimes
got no
back then
counterpick.
you'd have 2 bans. They were so crazy they just gave you 2 stage bans. But they were legal in crews too?
No bans.
Oh my god, that's wild. The Dark Ages,
Pink Shinobi counterpicked me to Pink Shinobi's Peach on Mute City.
Wow, Mute City, and there's no counterplay to that. You just have to suck it up and win on Mute City,
which I did not do.
Because when the part where the stage is so small and there's no ledges on Mute City, Peach can just be floating in a corner of the map and down smash you as you come through the platform. Oh man, you didn't get to play Slippy for that one weekend, or that one. There was just April Fool's Day actually. Oh, it was so fun, Scar, getting to play those stages.
One of my biggest regrets of this past year.
Fizzy needs to bring that back as like a Dark Ages queue to experience the counterpicks that we had to play. On that April Fool's Day, I was queuing unranked. I actually got to play Alan, old school Peach player Alan. We connected to each other for like over a half hour, and he was like so good at the stages. That was a good old time playing someone who remembers how to play like Poke Floats and Rainbow Cruise. Because there's tricks. Peach. I think he was playing Sheik actually, but Rainbow Cruise. There's so many tricks. Like, all these parts of my brain were getting activated again. I hadn't thought of in 15 years.
You think they're gone, but they just come back.
Oh, they're still there.
Comes back, yeah. Living in the recesses of your mind.
Yeah. I gotta say, I don't super miss that stage, that rule set though. For tournaments. It's fun. It's fun to play. What's your favorite stage from that era?
I think Green Greens. Green Greens. I like Green Greens because of how small it is. The blast zone is like a forward throw away from, the side of the stage. It's not so bad as like Flatland, but it's pretty crazy.
If we could just play a Green Greens without bombs, I'd be in there. The bombs kill Green Greens for me. I like Brinstar.
Yeah, Brinstar's a good stage. I got good memories on Brinstar.
Even when he got counterpicked to Brinstar by Peach player, it was fine. It was fun.
Yeah, not a big deal for Falcon. Probably not so bad for Fox either.
I think someone like Ty played in that era, the crazy stages era. Oh,
John Wick versus Fat Goku. I see it now. That's what's coming up next.
John Wick.
Locked in.
I believe John Wick's a Marth player here. Going up against Fat Goku's Fox. 3 stocks, though. Super important that Ty took that extra stock last game.
The Dueling Swords of AZ MTN crew. That's what they go by. They told me that on Discord. They just typed it to me. John Wick and Ty, the Dueling Swords.
Who decided this?
Somebody told me.
They called
it's not something that I made up. That was just
I'm
super random.
Happy to give it
to yeah, it's definitely one of the two. Speaking of John Wick, we're supposed to be watching that. Weekend. Did you hear anything about that?
We're getting in there, man. I didn't hear about that, Bobby, but we're getting into John Wick Fat Goku. Fat Goku running all over him, though.
Ooh! Love a good forward air by Fox.
Wow.
That was a quick stock.
I mean, less than 30 seconds. That was 30 seconds with the little warm-up that they have to do in Cruise while they wait for the Fat Goku to lose his first stock. This is all Fat Goku right now. The Dueling Swords of AZ are falling.
Yes. The second sword is just getting run over right now. Yeah, because actually that's what the first stock versus Ty looked like as well, but until that recovery. And then Ty turned it around. Okay,
good jab.
Could be it.
Nice.
Yeah, nice weight. Keeping it even.
Always a good edge guard is just to let the Spacey land on the side platform and go for the free tipper there. Oh, and John Wick, he got soft up air to up tilt. Barely misses the dash back grab, but he's a big down air, Scar.
Yeah, the timing on both of those is sick. John Wick definitely looking like a powerful competitor right now. Giving Fat Goku plenty to think about.
Yeah.
You gotta think after that first stock, Fat Goku's thinking, okay, this is done, you know? This is gonna be free. But that's not what it's looking like right now.
Ooh. Oh!
That's something you don't see often. Fox off the top from a Marth forward air.
Yeah, that tipper hitbox.
They were both jumping so high.
Yeah, what a read by John Wick, and he's on pace to finish with 2 stocks here.
Yeah, Fat Goku's super opened up right now, no jump. Oh, that was a little bit risky. That moment when you get forward thrown.
Good up tilt by Fat Goku, but he needs a stronger knockdown than this. Get up attack somehow works out there. Fat Goku
You think
escapes.
a down smash? I think a Marth down smash.
Yeah, maybe.
There.
Oh! John Wick.
Keeping that lead.
Extending the lead.
Extending it even.
They are up a solid 2 stocks now.
That means Fat Goku falls taking, I believe, 3 stocks.
Yeah, Captain
Fat Goku
out
and
early.
Master, yeah, taking 3 stocks.
Man, the finals of the West Coast Cruise here getting decided pretty quickly. We're already 2 games in. 3 games, excuse me.
Let's go.
Exactly. John Wick surprised me there. Personally, that was the first time I'd seen him. And he was doing these really sick fall down up airs that were catching Fat Goku jumping out of shield. He even did a couple like falling through the platform, those tricky ones. He actually caught Fat Goku a lot with that. And so huge there to extend the lead.
Some fancy sword work.
We can
14
see
12.
Yeah, 14-12. John Wick has 2 more stocks to play with going in against the counterpick choice of Elliot's, Chango's Puff, and Daki's Fox. Elliot the Falcon, of course. I don't think you'd heard of Elliot. He's one of the youngest competitors in the scene right now. You know, we'd seen him at national tournaments when I think he was like 14, 15, going with his parents. And all of a sudden,
amazing.
Invited to the Pacific Northwest crew, the top 5. You love to see it, dude.
You do. The new blood. It's everything for the community. We were all once new blood. That's the thing.
Yeah, man. Did you go 0-2 at your first tournament?
That's a great question.
What was your score at your very first Melee event?
I think my very first Melee event was a Smash Fest with a tournament.
Okay.
And I believe I beat one Falco player, and I did counterpick that. I lost the first game, Falco Falcon, and then I counterpicked Marth, Yoshi Story, and I 4-stocked this homie.
Dang.
Doing like Mewtwo King down throw jab stuff.
Okay, nice.
And then I barely won the 3rd game. So I went 2-1, I believe. Did you go 0-2 at your first event?
I went 1-2. I had to play my friend. I was so sad. I remember going to the TO and being like, "Hey, can you change the bracket?" And he looked at me like I was an idiot.
No.
He's like, "We're halfway through losers. What do you?" Getting into it here. This is Elliot's Falco versus John Wick from a
super important game.
I mean, if Elliot can take these 2 stocks without taking too much damage, it would be huge. Oh wow, John Wick. Catching
Not
that double
stopping
jump
here
just perfectly. Dude, he looks like he's gonna make a 5th movie right now.
4 stocks already, I think, for John Wick. And 2 left.
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Oh, he wanted to end it early, Scar.
To make a statement.
Oh, Elliot.
Okay.
He went for the zoo edge guard. That drop down back air, so sick when it works out. But actually jumping into down tilt now. What happened, Scar?
Could be nerves. It could be nerves, Lovage. This is looking like Marth at the ledge, you know? Just so many times he gets thrown off, but they grabbed it by the ledge.
It could be John Wick being the best player that we know.
That must be it.
As I say that, Elliot brings it back to 1 stock apiece. Still so important if he could win this game.
If not, this is gonna be a. This feels like almost impossible.
And they
wait a minute.
They'd be putting everything on Daki and Chango.
Getting grabbed again. Alright, we're out of danger.
Shield grab.
4 moves kill. Back air.
I feel like John Wick's just going to find a grab here and go nutso.
That happens a lot. Oh, living! Falco for a beat.
He's living, Scar. One more chance for John Wick
here. He might even have a jump. Yes.
He had his jump the whole time.
Double
Free
jump.
recovery. Oh, this is so close. Up tilt. Oh,
my
no,
goodness,
Scar!
I can't believe that didn't hit. I can't believe it. That's got to be it.
It's not it.
No, it's not. That forward tilt did not. Okay. Forward tilt at 180 did nothing.
That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, Scar.
Mm-hmm.
Elliot is going to keep the hopes of the Pacific Northwest alive.
Yes.
One stock with John Wick there. That could have been curtains.
Yes, it could have. And now it's 12 stocks to just 9. AZ in a dominant position, including Axe just waiting on the bench.
Meds as well.
Mez as well.
Arguably, AZ's 2 strongest players still sitting, waiting to get called in. As the Pacific Northwest has 1 stock of Elliot's Falco left, 4 of Chango's Puff, and 4 of Jackie's Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Getting down to it, man. This is going to decide who gets to play in the grand finals tomorrow, I believe. Brandon can correct me if I'm wrong, for the Cruise finals.
And the...
Oh, thanks. Excuse me. We will see you on Sunday for the grand final of Cruise. That'll be the
and you
East
can't
Coast
call it
versus
yet,
West.
but what do you think about this AZ crew if they were to
Over
face
Midwest?
up against Midwest? Yeah.
The Midwest crew is really surprising, man. I'm looking forward to that final on Sunday because Ginger, Free Palestine, Druffin, Zamu, Ben, The Real Thing, and Kuyashi. There's no real weak links on that Midwest crew that I can see. I think Captain Ginger puts his thinking hat on and is leading them to success, man.
True.
I guess it's
Ginger
going to come
really
down
deeply.
to the... Yeah. I mean, he's a strategician.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, AZ, I'm just looking to see how Axe and Meds are performing today. If they can put on a dominant show right now, I'd be a little more hopeful for the finals on Sunday for the West Coast. Because that's a scary Midwest team, man.
And it looks like we know who's going to come in.
Drum roll, Scar. We're about to find out.
Yeah, drum roll, please.
This is AZ's counterpick.
Mm-hmm.
They have Meds, Axe, I believe OKP. Let me double check that for y'all.
That's what my screen's telling me too. Ba-dum. Oh, I see. Lovage left the call, but we still see his face. What's up, Brandon? I'm holding on.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
What's up with it?
Hi. I'm just filling in for Oscar until he's back. Okay, he's back. Back to the cave I go.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me, dude?
I can.
I think I was just like absent-mindedly clicking around Discord and just left.
It'll get you.
Yeah, I just left the channel. Are you like
It'll
me?
get you.
You're literally such a boomer. You don't know how to use Discord, or is that?
Yeah, I don't know how to use Discord. I actually have learned that I'm pretty bad with technology.
I thought I was good.
So did I. I used to be hot back in the day. Oof. Keyboard shortcuts, people would be like, "What? It's got flies around."
I know. But if you put me on Smash.gg, I'm lost. I'm literally lost.
Yeah. Just call. You gotta call for a friend. Phone a friend. I'll call
Made it back into
BSW.
Discord. We're still figuring out the counterpick for AZ here.
Pretty good to have a Fox and a Puff in the tank though. That's what you're saying, Chango and
they're
Daki?
holding on to Chango. Yep. Pacific Northwest still has Chango, still has Daki.
I know Puffs, Falcons, and Ice Climbers, maybe other characters as well, but those 3 characters have had explosive crew battle performances, each of them in their own right. I remember Gianno one time at a Viva La Smashticalism crew battle. That's a classic one to check out. It was Gianno versus the H2YL crew.
Chillin' dude.
Gianno did some work.
Gianno's a legend, man.
Yes.
Dude, I have a story about listening to Gianno at ROM 1.
Oh my goodness.
Gianno's incredible. And you know he went on to just be a speedrunning legend, right?
Mm-hmm.
He left the Melee community and never looked back. Went on to greener pastures. But the last thing he did before leaving is he beat Lovage 805's ass at ROM 1. It was the first time I played a Captain Falcon, I was like, wow, Captain Falcon's backer might be the best move in the game.
Oh my goodness.
Got smacked. As we have our players getting ready. CPU Zero's Jigglypuff here versus 1 stock of Elliot. This could be a big 1 stock, Bobby.
It could, but does Falco have like big explosive combos versus Puff? It's not Yoshi's, so to shine off the top like ever work? I don't think I see that often on this stage.
It's so hard to get that setup on Stadium. It's possible, but I agree with you. It's probably going to be more of a grind here as we get in to our match on Stadium.
And CPU Zero playing aggressive, coming in.
Well, Falco already at kill percent on rest.
We're floating right over that up tilt as Puff.
If you're Elliot here, you just gotta take it 1 stock at a time.
Ooh.
Please trade out your 1.
Yeah, for the team, you gotta.
Oh!
Laser
rip,
forward
Bobby.
smash. Yes.
Sometimes you just gotta do it, right?
Yeah, that's why it's there.
Good laser grab from Elliot, getting good damage early.
Oh my goodness. No way that's a reaction, right? That can't be reactable. On Get Tekken plays?
I don't see why not.
That'll be insane reactions, I think.
CPU Zero, he's one of those. Those are the sickest kinds of Puffs. They go for it all on the rest setups.
Could we see a Puff Ditto?
Oh, it's absolutely possible.
Is that a good idea for either crew?
I think Pacific Northwest would be pretty confident in sending Chango out here, 4 stocks to 3. If he thinks he can just be the more solid, floaty versus floaty player, and hopefully win with 2 to 3 stocks left, that'd be a good pick. Otherwise, they'd have to go with Daki, of course. Which again, that'd be Fox Puff, so it wouldn't be a bad choice either. But looking further down, they have to consider, they have to consider who AZ has, which is of course Meds and Axe.
Ouch. One of those 2 heavy hitters is about to enter the ring.
Someone in chat says Chango is a floaty specialist. Okay. Yeah, Pacific Northwest, a lot of floaties in the Pacific Northwest. So they might just send it in for the long match here. It's tricky when you get down to it, man. Sometimes teams really take their time.
Man, CPU Zero has 3 stocks. Oh my goodness. This is brutal. So now it's 11 stocks to 8.
That's right.
Those 8 stocks. When you're losing a crew battle, those stocks just seem like they really start evaporating. 8 stocks feels like nothing.
That's just 2 short matches potentially. As AZ is going to consider who to send out here. Excuse me, Pacific Northwest. The counter picks can start taking a while as we get down to it. First couple picks, you're just going willy-nilly, throwing in a counter pick however you see fit. But now they're really down to it between Daki and Chango.
Yeah, player order I think is super important in crew battles. Really changes everything. Changes everything.
I mean, you know, it'd be a sick event if we ran the same crew battle, like best of 3, best of 5.
Dang, so you have different strategies, different choices.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Maybe each time you have to start a different player or something.
Some rules like that.
I'm just an ideas guy, Scar.
I like the Lovage ideas. I don't see too many of them.
Yeah.
You gotta pitch me more.
Try to link you in. I'll CC you.
I remember the old shit. I really wanted to do Shark Tank, man. Melee Shark Tank. We just have to get a studio and a budget, and we'll have people come in when they have melee-related ideas, and we'll listen to them. Okay, is this
I don't see why we haven't
started? Or is this just... No, this is warm-up.
This is warm-up. They're going to send in Daki here, Scar.
Okay. That means Chango is going to be the anchor, the last player.
They need Daki to put in work on
Yes.
the 3 stocks of this Puff here. And then
Now, I
hopefully
have
take some.
heard that Fox Puff on this stage is 100-0
It's 100-0. It's true.
for Fox. So, isn't this doable, Lovage?
Daki needs to explode here. I would say he's looking to win this game with the 2 stocks left at least.
Let's see
And
what
we
we
saw
got.
it.
Here we go. 3, 2,
man.
1, go!
That's the best part of IRL Cruise is in 3, 2, 1,
Oh,
go!
Joe.
CPU!
That's not... We were talking about explosions, Lovage. I don't think you were talking about that.
We were talking about the wrong player. It's the Puff we should be looking at.
It's got to be 100-0 for Puff.
Good smashy eye up there by CPU.
Ouch. Okay. When's up throw up air kill? What's the percent that Fox is looking for? Oh my goodness!
I can't answer that one, Scar, but I can answer that CPU is insane. He wave dashed forward into that one.
Yes, off of hitting that falling up air and reacting to missed tech.
Is the old saying still true? Puffs win Cruise?
I don't know, maybe it is.
Good laser damage from Daki.
Yeah, but CPU 0 has done more than enough damage, I think. Oh,
Oh.
nice find.
Yep. Catches him on the top right of the ledge. Just that second hit too. No smash die opportunity. And this is that 2 stock that Daki wants to hold on to as he gets into the next match.
Yeah, this is looking like, oh my goodness, Daki, you're merciless. That's at least 4 stocks.
Another one, Scar!
Well, there you go. I think that's 5 stocks for CPU 0.
No
Ouch.
way.
Ouch. That can happen.
Dude, at least 3 of those rests were rests I've never seen any Puff hit. Maybe solo battle.
Yeah, it was 4
Otherwise,
stocks,
those
4
were
rests, right?
crazy. Yeah, the wave dash forward one on stock 2 was crazy, and then he did just back air into rest raw. Right after.
I think it was
Holy
reverse
shit.
back air. It was super weird. Super Twitch reflexes. I think that's what they used to call it, Twitch reflexes.
He's got something.
It's a hit confirm.
CPU 0 went into that game with 3 stocks and is walking out of it with 1, taking out 4 from Daki, and now it's literally just Chango's Puff left.
AZ is saying, we'll see you on Sunday, Midwest.
Looks like unless Chango can pull off the miracle Scar,
Unless.
take 9 stocks from AZ,
Unless.
then we are going to be seeing the AZ Mountain Crew on Sunday for finals. You're right.
It's harder in Melee with Cruise format to make a comeback like this, too. I know in, like, 2D fighting games, they have what looks like Cruise, but you go in with, like, a fresh... you play a fresh set each time,
Right.
so it's
There's no
not like you
stocks.
have a... 4 stocks versus 8 is crazy hard to do.
9. You forgot
Don't even say it. Don't even say it. That means that you're getting counterpicked twice.
Yeah, they can. Well, I mean, yeah, they're gonna
That's
throw
brutal.
the whole bench out at Chango here.
Yeah.
There's 4 stocks of Chango, and Puffs win Cruise, man. This is what we used to say way back in the day. It was how many Ice Climber players and how many Puffs you had on your crew, and if they would just go off like this. Not undoable for Chango by any means. I feel like the Axe matchup might be hard, but versus Meds, I could see him just having a crazy game and finding some similar rests that
Yeah.
CPU is able to find. But it's all going to start with taking this stock cleanly from CPU
That's right.
in Puff Dittos.
That's just where it starts for Chango.
Just the beginning of a long journey, taking 9 stocks in a row. he wants to fight Midwest on Sunday for the finals.
Yeah, really impressive performance so far by CPU0, John Wick, and Ty. They've all played. They all put on a show.
Yeah, man. John Wick, definitely the surprise for me. That was my first time getting to watch him. He had some sick stuff there. But yeah, man, team effort all around in this 5-on-5. But if you're on the Midwest
mirror.
team, so we're getting into it. Oh my goodness!
Looks like they're moving. They're wave dashing. They're doing little puff wave dashes.
I noticed CPU had some nice wave dashes. I actually noticed that last warm-up period here. You know, every puff does their own thing. When you watch Hungrybox in warm-up, he like spams wave dash really fast as possible. CPU does the long ones. Look at this. Look at him. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done.
Probably notched. Is that a common thing nowadays? Is everybody notched?
I don't know if everyone's notched, but yeah, a lot of people are, you know, investing in wave dash notches. For a lot
I
of
wonder
characters.
how many people have digital controllers.
As in the box style? Good question. From this lineup, I'm not sure who from these crews might have had them. But it's so popular nowadays as well. The amount of people switching to alternate controller styles.
And you will see some clean wave dashes, some far wave dashes with those new digital controllers, right? That's like part of good about them. They have the angles are.
It's hard to tell though. Yeah, when you're just looking at somebody, sometimes you can kind of tell if they're like what they're playing on, but there's some talented GameCube users out there too.
True. Okay, Chango, let's see what you got. This is your final 4 stocks. Is our final 4 stocks here at the big one, Crew Battle Finals, West NA.
This is it, man. West
So
Coast.
far?
So far, a lot of Bears.
Yes. 21%.
Vladimir
32%.
Proving.
Oh! Duh.
This is, yeah, Chango and Blue here.
But none of these hits matter if you get rested. Would you agree with that? Oh.
He is in rest percent now. If CPU, we've seen him hit so many crazy rests. If he can, but it's harder versus a Puff, of course. If he can find a rest setup versus Puff, I'm gonna lose my. I'll be the #1 CPU fan in the world.
That's all it takes. That's not
Chango.
all it takes. Oh, clean.
Clean.
And a taunt. You
know
know,
the
you
taunt
want to
for
say a
condition.
little something, make yourself feel a little bit hyped up.
You gotta hype yourself up as you're going
gotta.
to an 8-stock run here.
You got to.
Chango cleans up that appetizer real quick of CPU 0.
Is it axe or is it meds?
That's the tough one. Who do they want to send in first and take 2 to 3 stocks, and who do they want to anchor? Giving Chango the benefit of the doubt there that he goes on a run. Either way, it's gonna be a tough one for Chango, man. These are the 2 best players on the crew that set themselves up for this situation.
Man, could we have another entry in the Puffs Win Cruise history book? This would be one of the all-time turnarounds.
This would be an all-timer. If Chango takes 9 at the big one.
My goodness.
Versus Axe and Meds, no less.
It's either going to be that, or it's going to be Axe and the AZ crew versus Ginger and the Midwest crew on Sunday.
That's right, man. That Midwest crew is scary. Already taking out the Florida crew, of course. That was a big upset that happened earlier today before we signed on. Yeah, Florida is out of this event. SoCal is out of this event. NorCal is out of this event. Only the strong remain, Scar. And what
Only the strong.
It's Pacific Northwest and Midwest.
Hell yeah.
They're owning.
I'm happy about that.
I'm stoked. It's so great to see new representation in the nationwide Melee scene. I mean, it felt like it was just a Cali, Florida game for so long, but there's hitters out there, Scar.
There's hitters. We weren't even invited. I can't believe it.
I can believe it.
It is
Did you see the
2021,
friend-
isn't it?
Did Did you see the friendly we just played?
I did.
It was sloppy.
I did see
On
that.
both sides.
I was thinking it looked really good.
Okay. We'll have to play after this.
I was thinking about asking and I decided against it, but I'm in. Deal. 100%. Hope y'all are enjoying the big one. Looks like this is is it a partner event with Smash Summit 11? Obviously, we're on BTS Smash. Love it here.
It's a week-long event, man, and we got so much content planned for you guys. But the singles bracket will be, I believe, 2 qualifier spots up for grabs there for Smash Summit 11.
This is going to be 4 stocks to 4, right? So probably they'll quit and start again.
Yeah, it looks like they're just doing a button check here.
And I wonder if this is actually the stage. Maybe it'll be FD. Maybe it'll be a,
Yeah.
more of a Fox stage.
But it does look like we're going to see Meds picking Fox here.
Mm-hmm.
He's been known to, be a Marth Fox dual main, but character locking himself Fox for this event today. Yeah, man, he is going to have to put up a good fight versus Chango's 4. This is still such an uphill battle for Chango.
Absolutely, yeah. But who knows? You can make something happen. Then again, I don't know. You don't even really want to trade too many stocks if you're Chango, right?
I feel like if Chango wins with 2 here, then he's good. He doesn't have to win. Like, winning with 3 would be awesome, but if he could just win with 2 stocks remaining on this match going into Axe. And we're starting off on Stadium here.
Oh, looking for an early grab. Ooh!
Mets.
Damage.
Sneaking ledge here.
That was
Ow.
clean. Yeah.
Look how confidently he did that up air, too. Jumped all the way inside Puff.
Mm-hmm. I think sneaking the ledge there, like you said, was super important, too.
Yeah, limit Puff's options. Don't let her just casually grab ledge every single time. Wow, Meds here, Scar. When was the last time you CC'd to get up attack and grab it after? Because I've never done it
Months.
in my life.
It's been months.
I've never done it.
You've never done it?
These kids are so
Pretty
good
good.
nowadays.
They
Meds
are.
is
They
older than me.
definitely
So I have no excuse. Oh, great back air from Chango.
That was a pretty hard read, I would say. Oh,
Re-grab, back airs. It's
I
tricky,
love the
Scar.
edge guard attempt, but
Yeah, good attempt. He doesn't want to let the rest go too early and trade stocks. He actually wants to get it cleaner than that, as every stock counts here.
not punishing tournament winner, I think, is a bit tough if you're trying to win this. I don't punish it that well myself, to be honest. But I feel like tournament winner is a very punishable thing. We should all be on the lookout for it.
Yeah. No harm just covering it early. Reacting. Meds is getting great damage here.
Yeah, I noticed, looks like Chango's not really wanting to commit, not wanting to make anything happen, trying to react.
Catching. Meds
Ooh.
in the air a little bit here.
Putting the damage on. There's a coverage.
Nice. Red has his angle, and he's tournament winnering just as movement Scar. Tough movement here.
Given? Yes.
Now I gotta wonder, do you think
No jumps?
Do you think Chango would rest here if given the chance? I think this might be a smart play. But great back air early by Meds. This is the last 2 stocks for Pacific Northwest.
That's right. AZ ever closer to moving on to finals. Meds look comfortable too, yeah.
Yeah, Meds has a sick Fox right now. Getting great safe damage here with some of these light hits, jump shine, and laser.
That'll throw up air percent.
Yep, think so. Especially on the platform. Again, Chango has to second guess if he wants to go for these, and Meds is gonna find the throw up air. This is the last stock for Pacific Northwest.
It's about
6
time to
more
call
for
it.
AZ.
No,
It's
it's
time
not.
to throw in the towel.
No, it's not. We got
Fat,
this.
Fat Goku never throws in the towel, Scar.
Let's go, Chango!
Good smash, DI.
How scary is Puff with 1 stock? Well, I guess Hungry Box with 1 stock has been very scary.
Terrifying.
in
Terrifying.
life. Yeah.
Oh, look, great back air. Out by Meds. That forward air up smash almost sealed the deal, Scar.
Can we get Axe on stage? Or is Med going to close it out?
Axe already put his controller in his bag. He's walking out of the venue.
It's gone.
AZ wins by 6 stocks.
It's gone. The controller is zippered up in the backpack.
AZ's going to win with 4 people there.
5 stocks. How do you say? They won with 5 stocks left.
Yep.